Okay? So, next topic natin sa traverse surveying and our last topic on traverse surveying is partition of land. Okay? So, importante ito sa atin sa Pilipinas kasi bawat magkakapatid ay pag merong lupa ang mga magulang na iiwan ay hati-hatiin yan sa depende sa gustong pagkahati niyan. Okay? So at merong mga iba't ibang paraan paano hati-hatiin yung lupa. Or kung merong isang government owned property, ay i-divide din yan into parcels para sa kanilang uh, utilization. Okay? May iba't ibang paraan din para mag-partition or mag-subdivision ng lote. Okay? Sa subdivision naman, sa mga subdivisions, ganon din, no? Dinidivide yung mga lupa para patayuan ng bahay para ibenta. Okay? So, importante yan. So, subdivision of land is a usual task undertaken by surveyors and engineers in property surveys. Okay? So, pag magbebenta tayo, mag-inherit tayo, okay? Napakaswerte natin pag mag-isa lang tayong anak since hindi na yan mahahati pa. Depende na lang kung may anak sa labas, no? At gusto mong hatian kasi kawawa naman. So, in this lesson, the succeeding lesson, four of the most common cases encountered in subdivision of land will be explained. So these are dividing an area into two parts by a line between 2 points. Okay? So, kumbaga, meron siyang ituturo na point to point and then yun yung hatian. Okay? So, usually, mas madali yan, no? So, ituturo na lang nila kung saan hahatiin. Tsaka, doon na natin i-run yung survey, makukuha na natin yung mga bearings and length ng dividing line. Okay? Number 2, dividing ang area by a line running through a point in a given direction. Okay? So, hindi natin alam kung saan point siya tatama na. To cut off a required area by a line through a given point. Okay? So, meron siyang gustong, kumbaga magbebenta ka ng 1 hektarya. Okay? Cut off mo yung 1 hektarya from the 10 hectares. Okay? So, saan yan? Okay? Mag-uumpisa sa isang point, given point. Saan yung direction ng line? Okay? Another one is to cut off a required area by line running in a given direction. So, yan yung mga common cases, no? Pero marami pang ibang cases paano mag-subdivide. Okay? Meron yung paliko, okay, di ba? Hindi lang isang linya yung dividing line, kundi merong dalawa, merong tatlo, for example. No? So, those are just cases. So, example, dividing a track into two parts by a line between 2 points. So, for example, with 2 points, ito yung C and E, ito yung dividing line. So, kanyari, ibebenta itong part na to or yung part na yan. So, nandito yung mga adjusted latitude and departure. Of course, before you divide a land, given na itong mga adjusted latitude and departures na bawat line. Okay? From previous survey. Okay? So, determine the area of track A, B, C, D, F. Okay? Na-determine na natin itong area previously by DMD, DPD, and by coordinates also. Okay? So, tingnan natin. Ito yung buong area. Considering track C, D, E, F, okay, or east of the dividing line, balikan natin, okay, C, D, E, F. So, this is east of the dividing line. Itong consider natin. So, the sum of the latitude is should be equal to 0 para mag-close yung line. Diba? So, ito yung dividing line. Ito ba? C. So, 1452.84 meters ang latitude of line F. Oh, nagkamali. F, this should be F. Okay? Kasi meron na tayong E. So, this is CF or FC. Ito yung kinukuha natin ang bearing or length. Okay? So, this is the latitude of the dividing line and departure of the dividing line. So, parehas din. Kung makikita nyo, parehas din. Ito yung application ng omitted measurements. No? So, parehas din. Yung na-discuss natin previously from omitted measurements. So, length of FC is just square root or raised to 1/2. Okay, square root of the squares of the sum of the latitude and departure of the line, which is 1457.11 meters. Now, bearing of FC is just so this is the bearing now. North 4 degrees 23 minutes east. Okay, so that is the bearing of the line. So, kunin na natin yung area by DMD or DPD method. So, applying the formula from the area computations that we have discussed. Okay, yung rules ng DMD and DPD, nakukuha natin yung area which is 1,163,030.70 square meters. So, yan yung area nun. Okay? So, example, number 2 is dividing a tract of land by a line running through a given point in a given direction. Okay? So, find the area of tract A, B, C, D, P of the two parts into which tract is divided by a line through A. Okay? Manggagaling sa point A. Ito yung point A. Medyo maliit na nga lang. Okay? Saan kaya siya pupunta, no? So, tingnan natin. Hindi pa natin alam kung saan yung direction. Given yung direction. Given yung direction. Okay? So, ang bearing niya is N75 30 degree east. Okay? So, ito yan. Ang bearing niya. So, dito, from the north, papunta rito, meron given na yung kaniyang bearing. So, wala na tayong masyadong problema dyan. No? So, so, kukunin natin yung ABCDP. Okay? Area ng ABCDP. Pero hindi natin alam kung anong area nito. So, area 1 plus area 2. Okay? Ang una natin kukunin ay ito muna, A1. Itong area ng polygon natin. Since makukuha natin itong closing line na ito. So, determine latitude and departure of DA. Okay, yan yun, DA. Para makuha muna natin yung area na to. So, yan, latitude and departure. Okay, and then bearing. Saan na? Saan na ba tayo? Length of DA is 1626.4. Bearing is 6231 southwest. Okay. Ito yung formula niya. Kaya nakuha natin. Now, determine theta, phi, and beta. Okay. So, yung mga formula na yun, makukuha na natin yung mga values na ito. Okay? So, theta is, so, by the way, balikan natin saan yung theta ulit. Ito, theta. Phi. This is beta. Okay? So, ito yung mga yon. So, makakompute natin yung mga interior angles na yan. Actually, interior angles ng triangle ito. Okay? Para makuha natin yung area 2. So, madali lang naman. Kasi natutunan na natin ang pagkuha ng interior angles based on the bearings. Okay? Okay? So, doon tayo So, nakuha na natin yung mga interior angles. So, determine the length of PA and area 2. Nasaan yung, sana naglagay ako ng PA. So, itong PA nito, ito yung dividing line talaga. Okay? So, ayan. So, DP, so law of sines again. Line DP is equal to sine 12 degrees 59 minutes is equal to 1626.4, which is the length of DA, over sine 92 degrees 13 minutes, which gives the length of DP to be 365.67. Ito yung DP, okay? So from sine law, using this triangle, okay, ay makukuha natin yung mga ito, length of DP. Kaya makukuha natin yung latitude. Okay, mga latitude and departures ng AD, latitude ng DP, okay, departure ng DP para makuha natin yung area, no? So, ayan, ito yung mga latitude ng PA and departure ng PA. Okay, take note, para mag-close yung triangle na yon, dapat ang sum of the latitude ay 0, sum of the departure ay 0. So, makukuha natin yung latitude and departure ng dividing line. Ito, PA, dividing line yan. So, next, by DMD and DPD method, again, applying the formula para makuha natin yung track ADP, area ng track ADP or the triangle. Ayan, ito yung area. So, makikita nyo, using DPD and DMD and DPD, parehas yung area na makuha natin. Negative nga lang yung isa, but we can ignore the negative, no? Okay, so determine A1. Ano yung A1? Teka, balikan natin. A1. Ito, area 1. So, area 1, para i-add natin sa area 2, okay? Ito, area 2. So, i-add natin area 1. Area 1. Area 1 plus area 2 is equal to 953,910.66 square meters. Yun yung track ABCDP, which is the unknown. Okay, so nasolve na natin yung problem. So, another one is cutting off a required, cutting off a required area by line through a given point. So, to cut off a required area, a line given point, a tract of land with adjusted latitudes. Take note, isa lang yung ginagamit nating land. Okay? So with adjusted latitude and departures given below, so is to be subdivided into two lots of equal area. So equal area na tayo nga. Find the length and direction of dividing line which is to pass through corner B. Okay, at corner B, tingnan natin. Corner B, yan. So again, magkakaroon tayo ng trial line. Ilan ba yung area nito? Ito yan. Siyempre, obviously, hindi magiging equal to um, 1/2 of the area. Okay, makita natin yan, di ba? Pero at least meron tayong idea kung ilan pa yung kulang para i-adjust natin itong dividing line dito. Okay? So, area o the total area of this parcel of land is 171. So, na-compute na natin ito. Or 1,715,096.27 square meters ang area. Okay? So, kunin natin yung kalahati. Okay. So, area BCDP plus area PEFAB is equal to ABCDEF. Okay? So, yan yung basehan natin. So, BCD plus no. BCDP plus PEFAB, itong dalawang linya, dalawang area na to, I should be equal to the total area. Okay? So, ang area na kailangan natin ay 857,548.14 square meters. So, determine the length and direction of trial line. So, trial line tayo. So, sum of the latitude should be 0. Sum of the departure should be 0. Okay? So, makita natin departure and latitude ng trial line. Ayan. Nakuha na natin. Then, makuha natin yung length ng trial line. At saka yung kanyang bearing. Okay? So, area of the track included in the trial line. So, ito yung BCD, Triangle BCD. Tama ba? So, ang area ay 33 or 330,645.47 square meter ang area ng ito using the MD. Okay, so kulang kasi 85 hectares yan, 33 lang ito. So, kulang to. So, i-adjust natin yung dividing line para makuha yung kulang. So, area of BDP, ito pa yung kulang, i-adjust natin. So, should be 52.69 hectares pa. Okay? Now, so, makukuha natin yung ito, yung bearing nito. DP. So, this one is the bearing. Kukunin natin yung bearing niya. Tapos, yung length also of DP. Yun. Using ito, triangle. Area by triangle. Makukuha natin yung DP. Okay? So, dito sa formula na yan. Since alam natin yung area, okay? So, yung length ang unknown, dp is computed. Ayan, itong dp na to. And then, from cosine law, para makuha natin ang BP, length BP, since interior angle, ay nalaman na natin. Ayan, cosine law na tayo. So, BP squared is equal to PD squared plus DP squared minus 2 twice the product of these two sides, cosine D. Since this is cosine D, alam na natin yung angle. So this is just the bearing of this line plus the bearing of this line. So 79 degrees 28 minutes plus 12 degrees 17 minutes ay 91 degrees 45 minutes. Okay? So this is the length of the dividing line. Okay? So para manigurado tayo, i-check natin. Okay? So, ayan. Dapat 180 ang yung total interior angles. Okay? So pag meron kayong hindi naintindihan, kailangan nyo magtanong sa ating FB group para maipaliwanag na. Okay? So cutting off required area by line running in a given direction. So given following data, so of a line which is to be divided into two equal parts by an east-west line. Compute the, okay, so horizontal line tayo ngayon, no? East-west line. Compute the length of dividing line and determine the distances from the line to the adjacent traverse station. Okay, divide by 2 ulit natin. So, east-west direction. Okay, so baka nandito naman siya, no? So, first, we need to make a trial line. Ito yon, trial line natin to. So, again, compute natin yung latitude departure para makita natin yung length nito. But alam natin na east-west direction nga ito. Kaya, ang alam na natin yung kanyang bearing. Due west or due east. Depende kung saan tayo ang reference natin. Pag nandito tayo, due east tayo. Okay? And, kukunin natin yung length na yan. Okay? Para makuha natin itong area kung ilan ba. Okay? Ilan pa yung kulang. So, makukuha natin itong, para masolve natin yung D na ito, yung distance na yan. Para ma-locate natin itong line na yan, yung dividing line. So, divided by 2, ito yung dapat nating makuhang area. Ayan. So, determining the length of DP and DA. Saan natin nakuha ito? Dito. Saan yung DP? Oops. DA pala. Ito yung A. Pag ganyan siya, closing line, no? Closing line. Para malaman natin to. Yung length na yan. Okay? So, closing line muna tayo. Ito muna i-consider natin para makuha natin yung length na to. And so, okay? So, yan. So, nakuha na natin yung mga makukuha natin based on the principle of omitted measurements. Length of DA is this one. The closing line. Again, the bearing. The closing line. Ito. Nakuha natin. So, latitude. Length of DA. Ayan. Pythagorean theorem. Tapos, makukuha natin length of DA. Next, i-consider natin itong triangle. DA, tapos DP, tapos line AP. Ito yung east-west line. Alam natin bearing nito, tsaka yung length. Ito, alam ang bearing. Diba? Alam natin din yung bearing na to. Okay, so anong gagawin natin? kunin natin yung mga interior angles niya. Okay? Dapat ang sum ay 180 degrees. So, interior angles, masasolve natin from the bearings. Okay? So, by sine law, makukuha din natin yung length ng mga sides. So, PA, DP, at saka yung PA, makukuha natin from this one. And latitude and departures of DP and PA para makuha natin yung kanilang yung area mamaya. Okay? Gagamit natin dito. Yan yung area. Using DMD. 126.965 hectares lang. Okay? So, kulang pa yun sa half ng area, no? So, tingnan natin. Determining area and parts of track AM and AP. So, alam na natin itong trial line, given na yung kanyang length. Pati yung, siyempre ito, alam na natin yung kanyang bearing. Given na yan. Pati ito, alam na yung bearing. Pero ito, hindi natin alam kung saan siya. Yung D, distance of this line. So, RM, which is RM. Okay, ito. Distance R to M. Okay, so itong triangle na yan, maliit. So, D tangent theta is, yan. Tapos, AM, okay? So, para makita natin kung yung offset doon, no? Okay? NQ, yan. So, area AM, so dito, AMNP is area AB CDP minus MBCDN. Okay? So, meron tayong na-solve kanina, dalawa, no? Meron tayong na-solve kanina na area. So, ano ba yung mga yan? Ito, 1,269,649.83 yung sa may trial line natin. ABCDP. Ano? ABCDP itong area na to. Ayan. Plus yung saan ba yun? Teka. MBCDN. Ito pala. MBCDN. Ayan. Ibig sabihin, itong kalahati, no? So, tingnan natin. ABDCP minus MBCDN is equal to AMNP. Okay? AMNP. So, ito yung area nito dapat 412,101.43 square meters. Okay, so tingnan natin. So, in short, AMNP, area AR QP minus area ARM minus area PQN. So, dapat pala naglagay tayo dito ng illustration. Ito. I-subtract natin ito. ARQP is this one. Gawin nating rectangle muna, no? ARQP. Diba? Tapos, i-subtract natin yung area ng dalawang triangle na maliit sa gilid. Ayan. So, ito yung AMNP, area niya. And then, kuha din natin to times D. Ayan. Tapos, in terms of D, makuha din natin yung ARM. Okay? Plus this area. Okay? And then, in terms of D na yung ating equation, makukuha natin yung value ng D. Okay? Using quadratic formula or by just using your scientific calculator, shift and then solve, makukuha natin yung D. So we have two values, 9775.78 and 263.47, and they are both positive, no? So therefore, you need to determine which is which. Okay? So pag ito lumampas, no? Tingnan natin yung figure. Okay? Gaano ba kataas ito? Baka lumampas na siya. Okay? Lumampas na siya doon. So hindi yan yung sagot. Okay? So ibig sabihin ito yung answer. Okay? Ito yung value ng D, 263.47, which will give you the length of the dividing line, MN, 1523.55. Okay? And also, the problem is asking us to determine the distance of points M and N from adjacent stations. Okay? So, distance of M to point B is just this one. Okay? Ooh. Low battery. Okay? So, ganun, pakitingnan nyo lang. I'm running out of. So, distance also of N to point D is this one. And this is the end of the slide. Pag meron kayong tanong, paki-comment na lang sa video na to or paki-comment sa my FB group natin. Thank you and mabuhay.